Hey guys, welcome back to the Desert Wine Guy. So today I have another Cabernet Sauvignon to review, and forgive me if I look at the bottle, but it's a rather long name. It's the 2019 Randy and Cheryl Phillips Oakdale Road Estate Grown Cabernet Sauvignon. So I paid $18 for this wine from Naked Wines, and I guess to start off with, estate grown, $18 Cabernet. Sounded interesting, right? Well, that's why I bought it. So, I've been tasting the wine already. I wanted to see what the wine would do. So, you first taste the Cabernet and you drink it, and then a half hour later, 20 minutes later, you're like, wow, this wine's kind of opened up and it's changed from my initial thoughts on the wine. So I didn't want that to happen in this video. So I wanted to give you like a full rundown of this wine, and let's try it now and again, and I'll tell you all about it. First of all, like I said, I paid $18 for the wine. The alcohol comes in at 14.8%, and the bottle was cork sealed with a real cork. All right then. So immediately, this is a very full-bodied wine. It's a very in-your-face wine, and the wine takes over the palate just completely, okay? There's no joking around here. There's an earthy note to the wine, a sweet oak to the wine, but not a sweetness that overlaps the other notes in the wine, because that's not what happens here. The sweetness and the oak mesh together really well, okay? And I'm kind of impressed, okay? There's a tobacco note in here too that I was really surprised to actually be getting on an $18 Cabernet. The grapes, by the way, are from Paso Robles, California. And as I said earlier, they are estate grown. I guess before I go on, I should apologize for the attire. I've been in the garden all day and just came back in to do this review. And this is what you got. So, yeah, really nice wine, pretty dark wine, pretty serious looking wine, and I'm enjoying it. There's a peppery note to the wine as well, although it's a light presentation peppery note, but yet it's still there and it's still effective in the wine. The oak note, it's like I said, it's here, but it just goes well with the wine. I mean, everything just meshes really well. There's a little bit of a cinnamon note in here as well. That again, it's a little lighter note than the other notes, but it's kind of like oh yeah, I got that. That's nice. I appreciate that note here in the wine. Very nice. So that's how I'm feeling about the wine, at least. Sorry guys, it's just a very powerful wine. There's a cherry note here as well, and it's kind of weird. Sometimes the cherry note comes across with just a hint of sweetness to it, and sometimes it comes across as an unripe cherry. But either way, it's a very juicy cherry, very juicy, a very palate-filling note, and it just, again, is another note that goes very well with the rest of the wine. Balance on this wine is to me, is perfect, okay? There's nothing out of balance here at all. And for $18, guys, to have notes like this in the wine, I'm impressed, okay? Go to Naked Wines, guys. If you belong to Naked Wines, it's 18 bucks. If you don't, they change the price on you. But as far as I know, this is the only place, Naked Wines is the only place to get this. Now, I'm not pushing Naked Wines, okay? I belong, and I pay 40 bucks a month to them. You belong, you belong. You don't, you don't. Not a big deal to me either way. But that's where you get the wine from. Like I said, I don't know if it's available anywhere else. I don't think it is. It has some reviews online. One of the major wine magazines ended up giving it 91 points. So on a Desert Wine Guy scale, what do I give it? You know, I'm gonna go ahead and give it 93 points. And here's a really weird thing, okay? 94 and above makes my wine cellar, okay? This is not my preferred style of Cabernet Sauvignon, even though I definitely do appreciate it. And and my rating of 93 is with that appreciation in mind, okay? I I really can't even explain the type of Cabernet that I would prefer over this. It's more of a, if you guys are familiar with Peugeot or maybe BV wines from both from Napa Valley, or even Franciscan. Okay, these are old mainstays in the Napa Valley, and they put up a more Bordeaux type Cabernet. Um, this kind of borders on that Bordeaux type of Cabernet, but it doesn't fully cross into it. And I think for me, for my personal preference, that's what kind of shies me away from it for a little bit. Do I recommend you go out and buy a couple of bottles of the wine? Absolutely, absolutely. You cannot go wrong by tasting this wine. You cannot go wrong by bringing this wine to a get together for people that are serious about their cabs. So that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please like and subscribe to the channel. And please let your wine-loving friends know about it. Oh, one other thing before I leave. Okay, so the Desert Wine Guy was built on a framework of wine for the average person, okay? Now, the average wine in America costs $13 and change. Now, I want your opinion on this, guys. I need your opinion on this, please. I'm thinking about starting another series. It probably won't be the Desert Wine Guy, but it'll be another name for it, and it'll be for wines $20 and above. I want to know what you guys think about that. Because if you're coming to me for like the average wine, and the average wine is $13, then I don't want to like bore you guys, or I don't want you guys being shying away from the channel, because this wine, say for instance, hypothetically, this wine costs $21, okay? I want you guys to follow me. I want you to, or it'd be nice if you guys would follow my lead, and if the wine I'm describing to you is the kind of wine that you like, maybe go out and buy a bottle. So tell me what you think I should do, guys. Should I start another channel, another YouTube channel, or should I stick with what I'm doing right now? So that's it, guys. Appreciate you guys checking in with me, and I'll speak to you later.